guys, Reverse here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And in this video, I'm here to let you guys know all about the ins and outs about what Niantic is pushing out in the upcoming Pokemon Go update, because they're actually right now currently in the process of updating the game, and I'm going to be going over all of the changes that are going to be applying to the game right now. I have the Facebook page open as we speak. Sorry about that, Daniel, you're getting noticed, but I'm pretty sure you're okay with that. Anyway, trainers, Pokemon Go is in the process of being updated to version 0.43.3 for Android and 1.13.3 for iOS devices. Below are some release notes and comments from our development team. First point, Professor Willow discovered that eggs have different patterns depending on the distance required to hatch them. So the eggs are going to be changing whether you got like a 2-kilometer egg. It's going to be changing in color or something like that. 5-kilometer egg and 10-kilometer eggs. They're applying these cosmetic changes to make them look better. Nothing great so far. Pokemon type icons have been added to the information screen for each Pokemon. So instead of Grash, Psychic, it will actually show those icons, or maybe it will still have the text. So this like a little cosmetic change as well. Low battery indicator added for Pokemon Go Plus. So that's actually really helpful for people actually using the Pokemon Go Plus. Something that I personally like, because honestly I have no idea what the battery life is of my Go Plus. But this update, so minor right now. It even said minor text fixes. So minor cosmetic changes, minor features being added to the game, minor text fixes. This update, in short, is the worst update we're getting to the game. Like, hands down, the worst update, and it's a joke, honestly. It's a joke. Once again, it is kind of, I'm hoping this is like a preparation update to a bigger update. And I got some really exciting news for you guys regarding that, because I have some other news that I want to talk about, because this is the bad news. This is the most terrible news. I'm actually a little bit curious to find out what Reddit is saying. So I'm going to be going to the Silver Road, because they obviously already have their comments ready. And I'm going to be quoting some of the comments they have over here. So Pokemon Go is being updated. Has obviously the biggest one over here. They're saying the different egg patterns is interesting to me. The low battery indicator for the Go Plus should have been there from the beginning. I actually second that. I agree with that. It completely sounds cosmetic to me. Best change seems to be the battery indicator, and that's only relevant to some. So once again, we're getting a focus update for the Go Plus. I don't know what is up with that. They need to start adding some features. But once again, this is a smaller update. Let's see what other people are saying. I have no idea. I believe it can be something like this, where you'd have different marks for different eggs. So, okay, that actually would make sense. That would be pretty cool if they were to make it like this. But this seems more like a breeding type of thing, if anything. So I suppose that's kind of cool. Then people are saying here, too long didn't read, minor graphic fixes, minor display fixes, minor text fixes. Or, too long didn't read, minor. I mean, that's the best way to summarize this. This is not a good update, but it's a small update. Usually if I'm talking about different game developers, this would mean that there's gonna be a bigger update around the corner. But here's the thing, I've noticed something to the Pokemon Go page, which I'll get into right now. So over here, post 22nd of October, 2 days ago, I was in London, so I didn't have time to cover this. They actually said Halloween is a great time to go going on for a walk, getting candy, dressed up in a costume, and catching Pokemon. Who will you be choosing as your buddy Pokemon to get candy with you when you go trick or treating? This is obviously for them, their way to, communicate with us. Obviously, a whole lot of bogus there. There's nothing, why would you put something out there? It's obviously going, at this point, if you post something and it's not significant, it's gonna piss a whole lot of people off. And you actually see it as a lot of angry faces up there, so it kind of makes sense. But it doesn't end there. I actually found this one too. And this might be a clue. This might be a clue here, right? With Halloween around the corner, we anticipate trainers may encounter more Pokemon in the real world. The AR camera is a great way to capture. They actually maybe are giving a gigantic... Are there more Pokemon coming to the game? Is Ditto going to be the one Pokemon released for Halloween? It would make a lot of sense, because everybody's dressing up as their, character or whatever they're going for Halloween during Halloween, and Ditto so happens to be the Pokemon that transforms into every single Pokemon inside of the game. Does this mean that during Halloween we're actually going to be getting Ditto inside of the game? I mean, if that were to be the case, Niantic would be doing a whole lot, you know, great again. And maybe they were already planning on something like this. You know, we need new Pokemon inside of the game. That's just a given. So, that's what we already know right now. We know that this update isn't really the greatest right now. I honestly wish they would give us like a little bit more. But usually with updates like these, there's little hidden things that they're also adding inside of the game. And that's the thing here, right? Let's actually go back to the thread here. See if someone else is actually picking up something here. Sounds like a cosmetic change and minor tweaks. Yes. I spun straight 2kx. What's going on? Surprised they even announced this, considering how little it is. Yes, but then again, it's once again a matter of if Niantic doesn't announce anything, people are gonna be upset regardless. So in this point, Niantic is always losing. It's always going to be people are gonna be happy, and people are gonna be upset. There's always gonna be people upset at this point. If they bring out a feature, if they announce this, people are gonna be upset for it not being better. And then if they don't announce it, people are gonna be upset for it, you know, them not announcing anything. So they're kind of in this terrible situation I honestly would never want to be in as a game developer. I mistakenly got excited there for a second. Completely understandable, just for a split second there. I mean, the first line, they could have formulated that better. It's kind of, I don't know how I feel about them, you know, using Professor Willow as some way to hide behind the fact that they're not really coming with something any big. But enough on that. I have some other news for you guys. So I'm excited about the Ditto thing. You know, obviously I'm gonna keep you guys updated for that. But then we have this. Fast Pokémon map is back right now. I'm working on disabling the disable message. Let's actually go back here. He said, alright, woke up, time on to work. Scans are back up, the cache is still down. I kept my promise, I delivered. Every hater can go choke on a dick. Click around the map, it should scan. Work on the cache right now, forgot to pay for it. Give me 20 minutes. You can already scan your neighborhood, but you cannot see other scans. Oh, that's cool, so you can only see your own scans. So that's the cache, that's the backup memory of Fast Pokémon map where where it actually stores. Like if you usually tap around the area, you would see the other Pokemons that were scanned in that specific area. And they're actually fixing that right now. No offense to dig lovers. I love you guys. Thanks for believing in Fast Pokémon map. This is my gift for you. This guy's great. You know, I really support this guy. I don't, you know, it's cool that Fast Pokémon map is a thing in some way, shape, or form. I kind of dislike it, but I also really like it. And I'm using it anyway, so I believe a lot of you guys are actually using it. And that's simply because I would probably stop using Fast Pokémon map the moment that the enhanced tracker is being released inside of the game. And I honestly want your opinion on that as well. Will you still be using a tool like Fast Pokémon map to hunt for your Pokemon, or are you going to be using the enhanced tracker the moment it's actually released inside of the game? I'm really curious about your opinions. I'm going to leave a straw poll for that in the comment section down below, so that way you guys can go to the comments and actually vote on there. And leave your thoughts on that as well in the comments while you're at it. I'm working on disabling the disabled message. So let's actually head over to the Fast Pokémon map and see what we can find. Oh my god, it is back. It is back once again. That's honestly crazy. Do you want to open navigation to this Pokemon? How does it work? This is Google Maps actually. No, block my location for now. Don't want people to know where I'm living, because otherwise people are really gonna be looking for my house. Magnifying glass. Sure, let's open up. No. Okay, yeah, let's do Arnhem. That's the city I'm living in. So, yeah, there you have it. Fast Pokémon map is finally active once again. You guys can go out and look for those rare Pokemons again. That's honestly the best thing about this update, that Fast Pokémon map is back again. Enhanced Tracker isn't here, but I'm happy that this is here. It seems that the developer of Fast Pokémon map is doing the work a lot better than Niantic is. I'm honestly really happy about this because, That way, I'm gonna be able to catch some cool Pokemon for you guys again, but also for my Pokedex, obviously. I've been dying and itching to find more Laprases, getting a Dragon and stuff like that. It's finally going to be possible again with the help of Fast Pokemap, and I'm so excited about this. So go spread this video around to people, tell them about the update, tell them that maybe Ditto is going to be coming to Pokemon Go. I mean, that would be the biggest thing. That would make this month really cool. If Ditto would be a thing, I think honestly, if there's any point where Niantic should release Ditto, it should be during Halloween. Like, I cannot imagine any better timing than for them to release it during Halloween. So, I'm not saying they will, I'm saying they might. There's always the possibility, right? We can always have these conspiracy theories going on. I would love to hear your thoughts, opinions about Ditto and the enhanced tracker system versus Fast Pokemon. With that in mind, just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to stay tuned for more Pokemon Go related news. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with everything that's coming around this Halloween kind of stuff. And with that being said, this has been Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.